Tonight, a community mourns as police make a plea for anyone to come forward with information. Good evening and welcome to Local News 8 at 6. I'm Linda Larson.
And I'm Todd Coons. Our top story tonight takes us to Moscow, Idaho, where 4 University of Idaho students were found dead Sunday. Police have just ended a press conference. In that conference, we learned just how little is known about the murder suspect or suspects. There is no description. The chief of police did not say if officers are searching for a man or a woman. There was no sign of forced entry into the apartment building, and the door was still open when officers arrived hours later. The Moscow police chief believes it was a targeted, isolated attack, but that the suspect is still out there.
We'll follow up every lead. Every piece of information we get, we are following up to ensure that nothing has gone unturned. We want to have the individual identified, who is the suspect of this eventually. So we are literally looking into every aspect of everything.
And you guys have said repeatedly.
According to the 25-plus investigators working this case, all 4 students were stabbed with a sharp object or a knife, but that weapon is nowhere to be found. Today, a coroner is performing autopsies on the victims. One goal will be to identify the details of that sharp object or knife used and if it was the same object used on each student.
Now, perhaps a larger call in today's press conference was the need for information. Several times, the police chief asked the public to come forward with any video or tips from that night. He also said that the FBI's help, they are looking into social media as well.
Now, as for tonight's planned vigil, the University of Idaho has rescheduled it to November 30th. The university did not want students who have already left campus for Thanksgiving break to have to turn around and come back. Now, meanwhile, candlelight vigils are being held tonight in Boise and Coeur d'Alene.